through. They trying to do recon, but not all of the Winx Club can go through because of their powers. So like another one of my favorite Winx Club girls, Musa, she can't go because her power is sound. And if you go underground and you make a lot of noise, a cave-in can happen. You kill everybody. That ain't safe.
Natural.
That ain't safe. So the Fairy of Light could go, and then the Fairy of Fire could go. And then, of course, our girl Aisha go, because, you know, she got to tell them what's going on. So they get down there. In the room of, I'm looking for bullets. They get down there, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's those three girls, and then Bloom, the Fairy of Fire's boyfriend. His name is Sky. Excuse me. Excuse me. And then Stella, the Fairy of Light, her boyfriend there too. His name Brandon. Stella and Brandon get separated from the pack. They were like traversing through the caves, and then there was a giant cliff. And then somehow Brandon falls trying to protect somebody. And Stella like, no, not my man. And she jumps after him, right? It's very stupid but very romantic at the same time.
Two things can be true.
Because they land in a river and they hold each other hand, and she's like, whatever you do, don't let go of my hand. And then they wash up on the river holding hands. It's very cute. Very cute, but also very stupid. Here's my bullets. I know I had some more bullets. So anyway, they wash up on the shore. They get found by, they call them the Trogs, which honestly, I think that's kind of disrespectful because it sounds like troglodyte a little bit. But anyway, they're like the underground people. And their queen is crazy. She's like, oh, I like you. Prepare the wedding ceremony.
Oh, damn. Damn! This thing level 70? Yeah, I was not ready for this.
Like, prepare the wedding ceremony. We shall wed at dawn. And it was like, huh? But I'm in love with Stella. And they said,
I did not think
this
thing was going to be level 70.
And then she was like, did I ask? And then Stella, being the Fairy of Light, she was weak underground, so she had to leave for her own health and safety.
Damn.
Hate to see it. Hate to see it. So anyway, boom.
Escanor, come on. Do you think?
She makes her way back to the sun. She finds it way out. Gets recharged by the sunlight. Goes back in. Finds the dude who's actually in love with the queen. Be like, hey, I know you love the queen. And I know my boyfriend don't love her for real. And I know you be a better match for her. Help me out. And he was like, bet. So they hatch a plan. They tricked the queen into realizing that dude ain't good and he won't even be a good king to her. Meanwhile, other dude waiting on her hand and foot, for real. And she's like, you know what? I should marry other dude. So she lets Brandon go. And meanwhile, the Sky, Bloom, and Aisha was looking for them, right? They find them. They have to come back. Boom. Regroup. Alright, boom. So, like, the second time, they're like, okay, we all just gonna go. They all go. And then Darkoff find out who Bloom is. And, you know, Bloom got main character syndrome. She got the magic of the dragon flame or whatever. Apparently, it's the strongest magic in the world. Who cares? Honestly, who cares? But, you know. He was like, oh, you powerful. She cares. I want a piece of that. Darkar was like, but Aisha's like, whatever, just give me my friends. So They wind up getting their friends back.
Damn it! I can't see the PAL box on my dead pal. No.
Dang. She wound up getting the pixies back, and they're held safe at Althea, which is the name of the college for fairies. But Darker's like, it's okay, I don't need them. I'll figure it out on my own. So the reason why he stole the pixies is because he wanted their their part of the codex. Now the codex is 3 MacGuffins basically that the School of Fairies have, the School of Witches have, and the Pixies have, right? So he enlists the help of this group of 3 witches called the Tricks. And then the Tricks, what they did, right? They actually did their little tricks, you know. They took they wind up taking the codex from Cloud Tower, which is the name of
Escanor, stop mogging.
the witches school, and then they took the codex from Althea, the fairy school, and then they tricked the pixies and took their codex. So boom, all the cards in Dark Card's hand. I'm like, and the Winx is like, oh my god, we gotta stop this dude once and for all, right?
Great, Escanor's down.
So while they busy dealing with that, they done got this new professor at their school, and he just felt like he just came out of nowhere. Boom, all right. And he was defeated by Darkheart too, and they took him in, they took care of him, and turned out he was actually supposed to be working at the college the whole time. So he started working, and he taking an interest to Bloom. And Bloom's real friend Techno was like, that's kind of suspicious. But Bloom was like, hey, he's helping me out. Like, don't be jealous or whatever. And she's like, a teacher giving special attention to a student.
That's not weird.
When the last time you talked to Sky? Like, Anyway, so basically Sky got jealous of all the time she was spending with her teacher. They got really close.
I could have won, but...
And then Tanya was like, hey, this is too much. This is too much. You probably actually work for Dark Art. You probably trying to kidnap my girl for real. So they go and check them, and they was like, nah, I'm just helping her. You see, she just getting help. And they're like, oh, okay, my bad. I'm sorry. This is innocent. Okay, it's innocent. Dang. Turn around. 2 days later, Bloom gets kidnapped. And Tekker's like, I told y'all. So now they gotta defeat Darkar. And they gotta rescue Bloom. So they get everybody. They get all their boyfriends. They get all of the Winx minus Bloom. It's a team of like 9 of them. It might be 11. I can't count. It's 11. No, wait. It's 10.
Fuck.
It's a team of 10 of them, for real. They go storm the castle, right? The boys, for some reason, they can't get in because they fighting. Oh, yeah, they fighting the Winx. No, they fighting the Tricks, the witches. They holding them off so the Winx can go inside, right? They go inside. Darkheart done turn Bloom into this evil dark version of herself, which honestly, low-key, her dark design, fire. Dark design was fire. She looked possessed, but the design was fire.
Alright, cool. Okay.
And basically, she was stronger than her friend. She was kind of, slanging them hoes, right? And then, whatever, her actual boyfriend came and say today, yada, 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 yada. Who cares?
What you mean, who cares?
Who cares? This ain't about Bloom, this about Aisha.
Oh my god. And I still don't even have enough. I still need a bunch more shit.
But in doing so, saving the day, they had to arrest everybody, and they arrest the Tricks, right? So they take the Tricks and put them in the Omega dimension, and that's when they messed up. Because one of the Tricks' powers is ice. And the Omega dimension is nothing but ice. So like, how you fight ice with ice? You don't. I mean, you can't freeze what's already frozen. So basically, they're supposed to be frozen in the jail cell. Their jail cell is supposed to be like they're frozen inside in time, like that dude from
I
Star
can't
Wars or whatever,
fucking read. Oh, like in a Corbinite,
whatever his name
not
is,
Corbinite. You know what I'm talking about. I think.
whatever, purple whatever.
Cryo shit.
Yeah. But because they wasn't frozen, they was roaming around and they seen this dude named Baltor, and they was like, oh, he just feel evil, even
He
when he
feel
froze.
evil is an insane thing to say.
Like he just got this evil aura, you know.
Something
Hey,
about him.
something about him. So they free dude, and dude just immediately gets to work, right? Hey, first things first, we gotta get on up out of here. So he said, boom, bust through the gate into of the Omega Dimension. Now, unfortunately for Aisha, the gates of the Omega Dimension is in Andros. So he just slowly taking over Andros from busting through the gate for real. It got poisoned. All of the creatures turned into dark creatures. The mermaids that swim in the oceans of Andros turned into gross looking were mermaids or whatever you want to call them. It was sad. It was bad and sad. It was so bad and sad that the girl couldn't even catch a break. They
Mm.
was out shopping, celebrating after winning. Old girl, they friend, Stella was having her princess party. She couldn't even hang out with her girlfriend. She had to go home. And worse on top of that, she went home. They said that, oh, she got an arranged marriage on top of it. I'm like, how you gonna give me an arranged marriage? And this end of the world threat just busted out of Andros for real. Just polluting our oceans. You know, this is a national problem going on. But whatever. Meanwhile, your boy Valto going left and right and left, going to different places and cities and messing with everybody kingdoms and stuff. So like they go to Andros, right? Try to figure out how to help the mermaids. He pop up because guess who got the freaking dragon flame and she wanna be special, whatever.
She
And
wants to be special. I don't think she made that choice. She just happened to be special.
nah, she wanted to be special, whatever. It don't matter.
So, oh, look
Shit,
at this bitch want to be different.
this story not about her. But anyway,
This bitch want to be
he
different.
show up to talk to her, but Aisha like, nah, this is my city. Like, what you doing, fam? Like, hey, you need to stop. She pull up, she check him, and dude was like, little bro, need to move on. You playing with the big dogs, man. You can't even hoop for real. And matter of fact, I take your sight. You turned her blind. You know what's worse? My good sis is afraid of the dark. He
That,
made her blind, and she is afraid of the dark.
damn. That's rude.
You don't care.
No, it's not that I don't care. I care.
That was the fakest that rude I ever heard.
I mean, it is. What you want me to say? It is rude. I mean, like being blind. Oh man.
So anyway, the Queen of the Mermaids got this magic staff, right? And it's supposed to like cure anything. However, Kama, her daughter had it because the Queen of the Mermaids was locked up in an underground jail, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she asked the Winx go help us save the Queen of the Mermaids. They say the Queen of the Mermaids, right? But when the time come to use the wish, she got hit by this giant octopus monster thing. She was on her dying breath for real, and they only had one shot basically. It was a one use item, and she was like, "Hey, I could be blind. you can't have another mom. Save your mama.
Damn.
Basically.
Be